content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Healing trauma and pain is not a overnight process. And I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you have to live in fear. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone. It's not. I truly preach time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. They say get rid of the rainbow. Ain't no rainbow. I don't want that rainbow. I don't want that rainbow. I don't want that dyke B-I-T-C-H around in my neighborhood. When you start to speak up for yourself, they said that you paranoid. They said when you start to speak up for yourself, you paranoid. But nothing paranoid about you. At the end of the day, you still moving accordingly. You ain't have to have hidden agendas. That energy is different. When someone try to line you up to psych you out your free will, all because of the fact that they couldn't understand self-reflection to go within. Now, hold on 1 second. They had you in competition, trying to be like you. Hold on 1 second. This type of stuff happens every single day when you let the wrong person in your life when you least expect it. But hold on 1 second. I wouldn't even reject myself another day. My content is not for everyone. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. No rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. You B-I-T-C-H. Hold on 1 second. Ain't nobody gonna hear you. Ain't nobody gonna hear you. What I'm about to do to you, I'm about to suck you out your own free will when it comes to your existence. Ain't nobody gonna hear you. Fuck you, B-I-T-C-H, you dyke bitch. No rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. That's what they do when they say no rainbow. They said, I don't want you in my community. You even have to cause chaos and confusion. I disturbed your peace. I did it intentionally. I wanted to paint you out to be the victim. They say no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. They say no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. They say no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. I don't want that rainbow in my community. I don't want that rainbow in my community. You know what's so funny and sad at the same time too? Never allow yourself to live in fear. Folks be trying to trauma bond you, acting like they going through pain only to play you close, to size you up, to psych you out your own free will when it come to your conscience. They talk about what they've been through. But hold on 1 second, you're supposed to project fear in me. You wanted me to shortchange myself because I believed in my faith. Hold on 1 second. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. No rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. I don't want that rainbow in my community. I don't want that rainbow in my community. I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. I don't walk in fear. I walk by faith. I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You trying to line me up, psych me out my free will. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. No rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. Here you happy to laugh at no rainbow in the community. What you truly mad for at the end of the day? I was truly humble to go within. I was in my own lane. Motherfuckers try to go against me. Trying to disrespect me with hidden agendas. Hold on 1 second. I was only motherfucking moving accordingly. Motherfuckers didn't want to fucking do their job. Trying to pay me to be someone I truly wasn't, all because the fuck I spoke up. No, fuck you, motherfucker. You trying to take my motherfucking life from me? All because of the fact that I had fucking common sense to understand me? Yeah, she's slow, she's stupid and retarded. Dysfunctional at the end of the day. All she doing is causing chaos and confusion. But hold on 1 second. All these motherfuckers just try to line me to fuck up. And I'm still standing before myself. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. No rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. What God do you believe in, bitch? I just lined you up. Talk about that God shit now. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. They said no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. I've been calm. That's the problem with folks. When you understand your love language, they try to trauma bond you, acting like they going through pain, only to line you up to psych you out your free will. So they gotta play you close. They send a test dummy to psych you out your free will. Or because you understood to maintain your smile. Yeah, you got beautiful features. Yeah, you got beautiful teeth too. I'ma rape you, bitch. That's what I said. Excuse me? Now you taking this shit too far. Yeah, you that dyke bitch, right? That's been running your motherfucking mouth around here. Excuse me? You heard what I said. You ain't got nobody to defend you to now. Where your family at? You ain't got none. Excuse me? Or because someone didn't want to do their job. Painting me out to be the villain in their story. Had the whole motherfucking community going against me. It took this bird head bitch to come into the community to try to line me up to psych by my free will. Now I got folks on my head at the end of the day with malicious intentions. But hold on one second. I've been moving accordingly. It really be the train of thought for me. If you got money, if you don't got money. You may look like money, you ain't gotta look like money. And I say that respectfully. Regardless if you have a conversation with somebody at the end of the day, God will truly show you who truly got you got in your life. I don't walk by fear. I don't. I do not walk by fear. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not walk by fear. My content is not for everybody. How people will come into your life just to trauma bond you. Or just to play with your intention span and see if you're truly intuitive. But you see right through the bullshit. But that's play along. What happened? Who sent you? What you got going on with your malicious intentions? I'm truly paying attention. So you mean to tell me at the end of the day they sent your ass to come size me up? Acting like you trying to be my friend? Last I checked, I don't need friends. I want what's truly for me. You ain't gotta force me to believe at the end of the day what I truly see. Bullshit right in front of me. They said no rainbow in my community. Get rid of that rainbow right there. I spoke up. What does that rainbow mean? What happened? What happened? So it's like, damn, when I speak up to try to tell my side of the story, you come get everybody that I have around me so I won't have nobody by my side that actually hear what I gotta say. Even if I try to speak up for myself to defend myself, you try to make sure my voice is quiet. I don't live in fear. I don't. One thing about me, I know where I came from. And I'm at peace with myself. No dollar in this world can take that away from me. I know how it feels to not have anything. I know how it feels to not have anything. I know how it feels to have. But I know where I came from. And I know when someone is trying to line me up, I'm not scared. Jealousy and envy is really real. You're trying to shadow ban me so I won't speak up. Playing with spell work when it comes to my channel so I won't speak up. I'm not scared. You could pay me out to be crazy all you want all day long. All day long. You can gang stalk me. You can send monitoring spirits or whatever the case may be to watch me. You got the community already going against me. I don't live in fear. I don't. And I don't wish this on nobody's child. It don't matter if they have money or not. Because when you carry yourself a certain way and you bring a beautiful baby into this world, the jealousy and envy is loud. Your child can have long hair or not. Your child can have beautiful teeth and beautiful features that relate to your love language, which your creation was. And how folks would be envy and jealous. Your child's a popular loner walking these streets, but they holding their head up. And they not doing it for likes and views or clout chasing when they speak up for themselves. Did it matter about their sexual orientation? No. Your child's walking from point A to Z. They meet a stranger in the street. Doesn't have to be a stranger in the street, a stranger is a stranger. Just like you meet people in the street every single day. That becomes your neighbor. That becomes your best friend. That becomes your loved one. When you least expect it. But certain folks ain't supposed to be part of your journey. But you didn't project fear within you. Because you knew how folks can truly move. But you was just truly moving accordingly. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. But hold on one second. Someone said I want to be spiteful, disrespectful, how to control. I would never hurt myself. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. I would not hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not live in fear. Yo, the trauma bonding conversations that people play you close because they feel like you truly a popular loner is disgusting. How people are jealous and envy of you because you are beautiful. And you got potential. And because of the fact that, hold on one second, misery loves company. Someone is having an identity crisis. Someone doesn't feel beautiful or handsome. So they want to psych you out your free will. Or because someone didn't want to do their job. And because someone didn't want to do their job, someone decided to listen to a little birdie. And that little birdie painted a picture and had hidden agendas to psych some out their free will. And everybody in the community was down to psych that innocent person out their free will. Did it matter if Shorty, a little homie, had money in their pocket? Folks walk around with money every single day. They do. Somebody got a bank account somewhere. Somebody got a bankroll somewhere. But they pick and choose who they want to bully. You know, they pick and choose to fall back too. Because that could be their loved one. Someone they truly love and respect at the end of the day. But hold on one second. They want to psych the innocent person out that's truly a popular loner. Ain't nobody gonna hear you when you cry. Where your God at now? I don't live in fear. I don't. You don't pump fear in my heart. You don't. You can shadow ban me all day long. You can shadow ban me all day long. You can play with Spork on my channel for my numbers not to go up all day long. It ain't about how I interpret the words in my videos. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I never changed the format. The format that I was using from the beginning, it was giving me numbers. And even when it comes to my TikTok, it was giving me numbers. The jealousy and the envy was real. I wasn't in competition with nobody. I didn't want nobody's spot. I just knew how to respect my neighbor. Folks be like, you just talking out your head. No, I'm not. So anybody you see in the comments section, if you feel like at the end of the day they could be part of my life, to have a conversation, my content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. I don't live in fear. The stuff that people do for money is disgusting. The psychs them out their free will. It's one thing moving a different type of way, but to take someone's life because you don't want someone to see their own existence, that's too far. And the same person that got kids going to talk about this is the norm. Why should this be the norm? It should never have to be your child. Let alone someone that you love or care about. It should never have to be their child. And especially when they're getting their life together. Because the first thing you're going to say to yourself is, yo, they was really getting their life together. They was. They was really getting their life together. They was doing everything they needed to do to show up for themselves. Regardless if they moms and they pops was in their life or not, they was doing what they had to do. I wish I had the motivation that you had to show up for you, overcoming what you've been through. They would never understand your existence, how you relating to your love language truly going within. I say this respectfully. Nobody deserves to be homeless, and nobody deserves to be psyched out their free will. I would never hurt myself. So someone that want to paint a picture that was an accident, or I did it to myself, or someone want to blackmail me and say, look, I got documentations. I got these documentations. See, they wrote it right here. Look, 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 look. I would never hurt myself. I would never hurt myself. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I wouldn't wish this on your kids. Good day or bad day. But I realize some people don't give a fuck about their kids. They don't. You know, when some people truly change their life, they change it for all the right reasons. Actions speak louder than words. And I say that respectfully. It didn't matter about someone's sexual orientation, disability, age, or religion. Yo, the gang stalking is real, and I say that respectfully. They gonna pay me out to be crazy. But I'm not living in fear. I'm not. I'm not living in fear. I overcame so much. To actually hell, if that's how God want me to go out, I understand it. But I see that's only the devil's work. And I don't worship the devil. I would never hurt myself. It shouldn't matter what situation you in, and I say that respectfully, financially stable or not. To know that the information that you know, for someone to get psyched up they free will, and you didn't help your neighbor. And your neighbor was the innocent person. They wasn't playing victim. No shape or form. They didn't have to play victim. How folks that was behind certain desks, I can't help my looks. I may not be eye appealing to you, but you'd be so surprised how folks truly feel. And then you sit here and say, nobody believes the black girl when she's a rape victim. Nobody gets justice for the black girl because she became a rape victim. Nobody give a fuck about that black bitch. Wow. Why should it have to be your loved one for you to realize this is not the norm? For someone to have this mindset, doesn't matter what community it is. Then they sit there and say, see, they only get justice for the white girl. I don't mean no disrespect. I ain't racist. But that's what they said. They don't care about you Negroes. They don't care about you Negroes. Had these chicks in the office laughing. Or because they try to line me up to cite me on my free will when it came to my conscience. Or because of the fact that I spoke up for myself at the end of the day. Who else was going to speak up for me? I wasn't trying to cause no trauma at the end of the day. How someone had to lie and say that they had COVID. To send someone in to do their dirty work. Only to realize it wasn't an even exchange. How these bitches be playing with spoken in a toxic way. Energy harvesting. Trying to control the narrative of your conversation. But God works in mysterious ways. How when God point out the real from the fake, hold on one second, now I saw what I saw that day. And you be so surprised of these other dudes and chicks that be sitting in certain positions, that be trying to psych folks out their free will, so they won't be able to tell their story, paint a narrative that you truly crazy. Ain't nobody gonna believe you anyway. It don't make sense. How they had a whole community go against one person. Or because someone told a lie. It went from a lie to cover up someone's behavior, because that's the type of behavior that they do at the end of the day. That's what they do. They stand up, they stick up for the man. And the woman's voice, the woman doesn't have a voice. So they'll protect the man and let him do his dirty work. And having the women going against each other when it come to their culture. But hold on one second, I ain't have to get out of pocket. That's why you had to lie on my name. Talking about it was discrimination, we sorry. But I never had a conversation with this chick at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully, I was only moving accordingly. But now you want to psych me on my free will? Why? Or because someone lied to you? And these are the type of folks that you trust at the end of the day that hold on one second. They just painted a narrative of something so false, putting you in a situation where you shouldn't have been in the first place. When someone lacks self-control, you didn't even see it coming. Now they got you bent out of shape trying to figure out your train of thought. Now you want to put your hands on somebody because of the fact that someone on your side lied to you. Now you trying to say something about their free will. And now you got to send innocent people that trauma bond an innocent person with ill intentions to psych them out their free will when it comes to their conscience. So now you paying this person, paying that person to psych them out their free will. So basically everybody that came towards me was paid. I do not live in fear. Even when it comes to my next door neighbor, and I say that respectfully, I do not live in fear. How it takes a whole community to go against one person, and then you want to paint this person out to be crazy. You want to paint the innocent person out to be crazy. So you got one person ear hustling, going back to the community, telling them everything that's going on in someone's apartment, trying to size them up. Hold on 1 second. That's truly out of pocket. Would you want somebody to do that to you or your loved ones? And I say that respectfully. When someone ain't even bothering you, let alone disrespecting you, let alone putting their hands on you. They was only moving accordingly. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. I don't live in fear. I don't know what it is that you're trying to do. What is you trying to prove? If you're trying to scare me or whatever the case may be, you truly look like a fool. But I don't live in fear. I don't. But that's very disrespectful. To have somebody, to plot against somebody, to have them get raped. To have them get raped? That makes you feel good? That makes you feel good. To have somebody get fucking raped. How fucking dare you? You're weird. That's some fucking weird ass shit, bro. The shit that people do for likes and views, let alone clout chasing, is disgusting. Like, yo, real talk, old money ain't good money. It really ain't. It's not worth it. It really ain't. I'm not running from my past. I'm not. But no mother or a father, and I say this respectfully because not everybody loves their children. They don't. They paint this picture, oh, my baby. Not everybody loves their children. Some people don't care about their children. Some people ain't going to tell a real full story about their child because they don't care. They make it believable to you. But if that's the case, why you ain't show up for your child? You there for everybody else, supporting everybody else function. You there everybody else, doing everybody else housewarming. You doing everybody else jail visit. You there for everybody else doing groceries for them. What happened to your own child? But they the bad guy. You stay away from them. They doing something to you. Not everybody loves their child. Not everybody's supportive of their child. It don't matter about their sexual orientation. And I say that respectfully. Because when a mother and a father is going to show up, they're going to show up. And it's going to come from the heart, not forced. And no mother or father should have to hear a one that's actually loving that someone's behind the scenes trying to rape their baby. It don't matter if it's a dude or a chick. My content is not for everyone. I would never hurt myself. You could continue to send these people to trauma bond me at the end of the day. Trying to get notes on me. It ain't nothing that I never said before. And I say that respectfully. It may be new to your ears, but I've been saying this. I don't run from my past. I don't. And before that young lady actually came into my life, this stuff been going on. It's been going on. It's been going on. The discrimination, the gang stalking, the lying, folks not wanting to do their job. But I'm wrong. And then you got people in certain positions at certain jobs, behind the scenes trying to say something about their free will. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. They said no rainbow, no rainbow. They said no rainbow, no rainbow. We don't want you in this community. We don't want your black ass over here either. You nigga. That's what they said. Excuse me? What? You know when you heard what you heard? You know when you saw what you saw? It cannot be undo. It was too much trauma that they did. But you didn't allow you yourself to lose you. When you understood why certain chapters in your life was closed for all the right reasons, so God could let you see your point of view, you wasn't bugging. You know, when you're trying to elevate in life, and I say this respectfully, the enemy comes in all different shapes and sizes. They come with hair and they don't come with hair. My content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. I do not live in fear. That is disgusting. How you gonna say you gonna essay somebody, or you gonna get somebody essayed and torture them? It's the one-sided mindset for me. It really is. It should never have to wait until it's your child, ma'am or sir. It doesn't matter how old they are, and I say that respectfully, ma'am or sir. And for someone to sit back and laugh at a situation like that, it's nothing funny. You may like that type of penetration. You may like that type of scenery. But not everybody's set up like that, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. And you'd be so surprised who'd be behind this. They taking pictures of you. They gang stalking you. The air hustling is real. Did you fall through the wall yet? Trying to figure out your train of thought. Are you even okay? Folks be like, yo, we a whole community. We would go against you. You're only one person. Ain't nobody ever gonna believe you. This type of stuff really happens. How someone could make you non-traceable within a split of a second. I don't wish this on you or your child. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Just because you may have been essayed I'm sorry that happened to you. But you're supposed to protect victims and people from becoming in a situation like this, not going against them, or let alone trauma bonding someone and acting like, oh, I've been SA'd too. So now, I'm gonna play you close. I'm gonna humble you. I'm gonna manipulate you, acting like I'm your friend. I'm acting like I'm here for you. Yeah, I was part of a third-party conversation. That's what you're telling them. You in on the plan. Talking about you got children. But you wouldn't want nobody to do that to your baby, because you would act a fool. But what happened to the innocent person? That was truly just minding their business. You had to sit there and play them close, acting like you was so invested. When you see right through people bullshit. Keep talking. I do not live in fear. I don't. I do not live in fear. Nobody deserves to be put in a situation like that. And it just goes to show you at the end of the day how weak-minded these individuals truly are. You can't have sex with your own wife. You can't make love to your own wife. What's wrong with you? You should not be out here violating anybody, and I say that respectfully. You can't get what's yours. Leave innocent people alone. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It be these chicks and these weird dudes that be acting like they was SA'd or whatever the case may be, that would come into your life and try to trauma bond you to believe their story. Talking about they going through trauma. I haven't gotten it together yet. Can you help me? Who sent you? Who sent you? And then when an innocent person speaks up, they paint to be crazy. Oh, because you already was in the background plotting against that innocent person because you didn't want to see them smile. You know, jealousy and envy is really real. It really is. You bothered by someone's features, so you want to humble them by having them being essayed? You want to humble them by psyching them out their free will? And then you sit there and play with spell work on an innocent person's channel or their day-to-day life or whatever the case may be, if they're not even a content creator or not. You want to play with spell work on their channel because someone truly has potential. But they wasn't doing it for likes and views or on cloud chasing because they wasn't thirsty. They justice system ain't the same. Not everybody's digestive system is the same. Not everybody's digestive system is the same when it comes to clout chasing. The energy is different. How did this become the norm? How? Then folks be like, oh, we for the community. We for the people. But the same people screaming at the end of the day, not all, but you'd be so surprised who was part of that conversation to get that person essayed, to psych them out they free will. Why? Because they a popular loner? Did they have to be a popular loner? No. But when someone feels, oh, nobody's coming and going out of that apartment, someone is not coming and going out of that house, yeah, we want that right there. That's disgusting. Because when your child lives on their own, you should want them to be safe in their own home. It doesn't matter if it's a house or an apartment, and I say that respectfully. Then you sit there and tap they devices or whatever the case may be, hack their devices, so you can control the narrative of conversations. So you can control, see, I told you they said this. Remember, they text me this day. They had a conversation with this person. See? This type of stuff really happens. My content is not for everyone. I do not live in fear. And if anybody from my past was part of this, I say this respectfully, I truly hope that you continue to find peace. I really do. I really do. I wouldn't wish that on you. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I wouldn't wish for you to get essayed. I wouldn't wish for somebody to psych you out your free will. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. I would never hurt myself. I would never hurt myself. Yo, jealousy and envy. This is what people do. Psych people out their free will. Essay them. Jealousy and envy. If that's what it is, I don't want no parts of this. I don't. I didn't ask to have this. I didn't ask to have this beauty. I didn't ask for it. It just happened. I'm not ugly. I may not be eye appealing to you, but evidently I'm eye appealing to someone that want to psych me out my free will. I would never wish this on your child. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. Y'all can create different stories so y'all can shadow ban me so nobody will hear me at the end of the day. That's cool, fine, and dandy. That's totally fine. But I would never wish this on your child, or let alone you, or your loved ones. And I say that respectfully. When your child leaves out your household, or when your child's going from point A to Z, they should be moving safely. It should be no reason why someone should try to attack your child because someone has lack of self-control. Someone has a point to prove. Doesn't matter if you got money or not. No. Real bosses don't do this. They don't. Real bosses take the sex predators, the people who essay people off the street. That's how real bosses move. They don't bother the innocent people. They clean up the community, yeah? They clean up the community and get all the people who bother the innocent people off the street. They don't bother the innocent people. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. But y'all call yourself bosses. You're a boss. Real bosses don't move like that. They don't. They don't bother innocent people. Real bosses don't essay people. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Then they say, yeah, Yankee. Get Yankee. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Get Rainbow out of here. Talking about get Rainbow out of here. Why are you so bothered by someone's sexual orientation? Why are you so bothered about someone's features? Why? Then you sit there and take notes of someone's every movement. You sitting there taking notes of someone's every movement. Real bosses don't move like that. If you call yourself a real bosses don't move like that. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You're weak. You're weak. You weak. If you feel like you gotta kick somebody down, dope them up, so they could lose consciousness, hold them down so they won't be able to move, to essay them, it tells a lot about your character traits. It does. And it's disgusting. Don't matter what culture you are, you're weak. I don't live in fear. I don't. And this is what they're gonna say, oh, you the problem. This what they're gonna say, this the problem. Someone being essay is cool. It's a trend. Ain't nothing a trend about that. Nothing. No woman or man should have to experience that. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Because someone is weak. Someone feel like they got the upper hand. You're weak. You didn't have consent. You're weak. I don't live in fear, and I would never hurt myself. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You're not in a relationship with that person. So you gotta sit there and blackmail them to paint them out, paint a picture. It was willingly. No, it was not. Ain't nothing was willingly about that. And if you know something about that, and I say this respectfully, it tells a lot about you. It does. It tells a lot about you. It was all cute, fun and games in the beginning. Now you're doing too much. You really are. Now you're taking it too far. You gonna have somebody essayed? I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. Folks talking about they not going back to jail and whatever the case may be, they not scared, Before they go back to jail, they gonna psych themselves at their own free will. To psych them out their free will. To essay them. To do whatever they gonna do to that person, that innocent person. I don't live in fear. I don't. And you can shadow ban me. People, you could paint people to look at me like I'm crazy all day long. But my heavenly mother, my heavenly father sees everything. And I ain't doing this for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing, because I never did. When I got on these platforms, it was never about that. It was never about that. My content is not for everyone. It's not. They said calling 910 will make sense. It ain't gonna ever make sense. Because all they gonna do is ignore your call anyway. Because everybody in the background is playing it to go against you. They whole family. And you the outside. You was never welcome. They sitting there saying, oh, see, you switch up now. No. I said what I said. I don't live in fear. But it tells a lot about your character traits. How you would wish that on your neighbor. Or because you lack insecurity problems. Or because you lack confidence. And your man or your woman is looking at somebody else. And that person not even thinking about them. Trying to figure out what they got that I don't got. This type of stuff happens. Because chicks and dudes be beefing on the inside with themselves. Like, hold on 1 second. I ain't beautiful. I ain't good enough. So being that you looking at this person, I'm going to get them essayed. That's what you did that day? Was it you? My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. It's not. I will forever scream justice for all the innocent people. And I say that respectfully. Because there are innocent people who didn't deserve that. And there are innocent people that people are plotting on. And they don't deserve that. I don't live in fear. You're in the background of scenes, trying to make me homeless, trying to play with my finances, so I won't be my authentic self. In life, it's not about what you have. It's not. Because just like that, someone with money can be essayed. Someone with no money can be essayed. Is it right? No, it's not. Because it was against your will. And because it was against your will, someone violated you. And you did not deserve that. And because you lack confidence within, and you see somebody as a threat, and you see somebody as competition, you see somebody truly gifted, or whatever the case may be, you want to cite them out their free will. Or you want to get them essayed. So you sit there and send individuals and you pay them to trauma bond and paint a story someone could be relatable to, or whatever the case may be. When an innocent person is truly far from a hater. They are. They truly fall from a hater. I don't wish this on nobody that made me their enemy. I don't wish this on anybody, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I don't wish death on nobody, regardless if I know you or not. I don't wish death on you. And I wouldn't wish for you to be essayed either. You or your loved ones. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. I'm about to wrap this video up. I would never hurt myself. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I would never. I know I came a long way when it came to healing trauma and pain. Certain individuals would never understood what I truly mentally went through. And I say that respectfully. Certain individuals would never understand what I truly went through. The outside appearance, that doesn't mean nothing. You don't know what someone's going through eternally within. That is different. I don't know how I was supposed to look, overcoming with how you wanted me to look. My content is not for everyone. It's not. I said a prayer for you. I said a prayer for you. I said a prayer for you. Even when you called me a fool, you didn't respect me. But I still said a prayer for you. I ain't have to have ill intentions towards you. I still said a prayer for you. You didn't have to acknowledge me, but I still said a prayer for you. You disrespected me out loud. I still said a prayer for you. They say when you understand your love language, they will never understand how you say a prayer for your neighbor in the most healthiest way. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. When it comes to practice, makes perfect. When it comes to your world, when it comes to your creativity, never allow nobody to project fear on you or dim your light. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I feel for the pain for the mothers that can't protect their babies because a system is holding them back from seeing their children. And I say that respectfully. Or you don't even know where your child is even at. Because some people truly care about their children. You may have made poor decisions in your life, but one thing you didn't regret was having that child. You may regret how things played out when it came to certain things in your life, but one thing you will always want to do is fight for your child, to have them back in your care. And you pray every single day that nobody's hurting your baby. You pray every single day that nobody lifts a finger on your child. That's the most scariest feeling in the world. Is to know that you don't even have custody of your child. And for your child to be in someone else's household, or for your child to be in a system and nobody's able to protect your baby. Or you don't even know if your baby is even being protected properly. And then you're saying you're changing your life, and all you want is your baby. Everybody's story ain't the same. It's some mothers who get their children stripped away from their hands, and they have no control over the narrative. They couldn't control the narrative. They couldn't. A mother being threatened, her rights being violated. Just because you didn't experience it, your neighbor did. Just because it didn't happen to you, it happened in someone's household. A mother who truly takes care of their child. A mother that would do anything for their child. Did it matter about the child's sexual orientation? Everybody's age is different. That's still somebody's child. Did it matter about the religion? That's still somebody's child. Oh, please don't break my heart again. Did it matter about the baby's disability?